Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back.
That's right, we are back right here.
That's right, we're fucking back.
We're back right here.
We're back with Sking Eugene here.
That's right. That's nine. That's one nine. Wait.
Can you say it? 1-900-909-9900.
I know. Call the hotline today.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
Call the mooch line today.
Well, we already know what the mooch line is.
Oh yeah, if you want him, he's right over here.
Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions with WR.
Show me five.
Well, but before we do that right there, I want to show our subscribers what your grandson gave me. If y'all can see that right there.
This is what a cool grandpa looks like.
That's right.
Yeah.
And nobody is more cooler than me.
Yeah, well, the shirt lies, doesn't it?
I just wanted to show you that, Joe, because I like it. I think it's great. I love him to death.
Alright, as we go ahead, we're going to go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions. All 5 questions are asked by the same person, TA Couponer.
TA Couponer, the king of deals, the deal maker.
The deal maker, TA Couponer. You want to save some money, you want to start couponing, you want to save money, go check out TA Couponer. Big wrestling fan as well, so go check him out. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Tell your Wrestling Rampage sent you. As we go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions, as you guys can tell by the title, this is all about Magnum TA.
Magnum TA.
That's right. Wrestler was Mid-South.
Mid-South.
The NWA, and tragically a motorcycle accident.
Yes.
So ended his career in his prime.
In his prime.
Yeah, he was in his prime.
Which is the worst part about it. Let's go ahead and get started with this question, the first one. If Magnum TA never had the car accident, or car wreck, or motorcycle wreck, whatever it was, would he have won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship?
Yes, he would have. At Starrcade 1986, when we had Pate Pilling Nikita Koloff there, with his balls hanging out when he got suplexed by Flair.
And Tommy Young.
And Tommy Young fucking pulling the naggers out.
You can see that. Did you see it on YouTube?
So to be honest, yeah, Magnum TA was going to be NWA World Champion.
Pops.
Yeah, he was on his way. That right there was the whole plan, because the player was about to drop the title to him in 1996.
1986.
Well, whatever. But anyway, he would have been the World Heavyweight Champion. But because of the motorcycle accident, that right there just his career ended right then and there. That's how come Nikita stepped in.
He was a poor man's replacement.
Poor man's replacement.
I can tell I'm not a Nikita Koloff fan.
But
Simpson.
But the facts of this right here, if the motorcycle wreck never would have happened, you would have never seen Nikita in that match.
Well, nobody wanted to see him in the
match. Yeah, no one wanted to see him in the fucking match to begin with.
Did you even like Nikita Koloff at all?
Well, I didn't have. Not that I didn't like him. I thought he was a good wrestler. You know, but at that right there point in time,
you would take it. Take him or leave.
Yeah, but at that right there point in time, I was pulling for Magnum, and then the motor accident. Yeah. That was it.
Yeah, I do believe. Well, I mean, it was tailor made for Flair and him at Starrcade.
Yeah,
yes, it was.
Because he just came off that big main event match with Tully Blanchard and Steel Cage I Quit match in Starrcade '85.
One of my favorite matches. Definitely one of my favorite Magnum TA matches of all time.
That's my favorite Magnum TA match. Him and Tully Blanchard for the NWA US title, Steel Cage I Quit match. That's probably my favorite Magnum TA match.
And you know, that right there match, it was tailor-made for him to take the title. That right there was the way it was supposed to have been.
Wasn't that match on Bloodbath?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
The wrestling's most incredible cage matches, which
yes,
is pretty good DVD if you could ever find it.
Yeah, it's better than that fucking one they released later.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like best steel cage matches of all time.
Yeah. And some of them don't even deserve to be on the fucking list.
And you know, both of them, you know, Tully Blanchard and Magnum, you know, they talked about that right there match, and then they said it was the most brutally match they ever had to each other. So, you know.
Well, follow-up question on the first question is, if so, when would have Magnum won the title?
Starrcade 1986.
Exactly.
Starrcade 1986. Do you think he would have been a long-term or short-term, a short-term champion?
I think it'd be a medium-term champion. He'll hold it for a few months. And,
do you think a few months, or do you think a year?
He wouldn't hold it for a year. Well, I kind of wish he would have held it till Starrcade 87 until we seen fucking rugged fucking Ronnie Garvin in there.
Hands of stone, baby.
That's the worst Ric Flair match of all time. One of the worst. Him and Ronnie Garvin, 1987 trash. And by the way, Ronnie Garvin sucks.
You didn't like rugged Ronnie?
Fuck him.
The Hands of Stone?
Oh, fuck him. He sucks too.
Pops. So you also say Starrcade 86.
Yeah.
The same question. Do you think he would have been a long-term champion or a short-term champion?
I think, I think he would have probably kept it for, I don't know, probably about maybe 4 or 5 months, and then I think the return match, because Magnum was a business kind of a guy, and to him, Flair was a great wrestler and a great champion. So I'd say he probably held it for that right there long, then he'd drop back down to Flair again.
I think I'm going with maybe a 6 to 8 month stint. Maybe dropping it maybe back to him about the Great American Bash.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I gotta say. He'll probably hold it for about like 6-8 months, probably.
Next question: if you ever, could you ever see Magnum TA joining the Four Horsemen?
No, he don't fit. Magnum TA.
Tell me why.
Magnum TA don't fit the Four Horsemen. I don't see the Four Horsemen coming out in blue jeans and cowboy boots
And motorcycles.
with
their hairy chests.
Yeah, with the hairy chest, looking like Tom Selleck.
With the mustache.
So no, he wouldn't fit in the Horsemen, and he was a better component facing the Four Horsemen than fucking joining the Four Horsemen. Unlike fucking Lex Luger.
Do you think if maybe he cut his hair and he shaved
No,
off the
it
mustache,
still wouldn't work. It still wouldn't work. No.
Do you think if that would have happened, that just would have killed Magnum TA right off? That
killed his career.
That would have killed his career.
Yeah.
Changed his look drastically like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I guys are right. He would have ruined his career. I mean, because the force between him and the Four Horsemen. That's what draws the people to the arenas to watch him. So him being a horseman never would have worked after his career had been over and done even before the motorcycle accident.
I mean, when you sit here and you think about it, I mean, some of the ones that actually turned on the Horsemen, they weren't too big box office draws. When you sit
come
there and
on,
think
like
about Sting and Lex Luger.
Like a lot of people. Oh, Lex Luger, he's got an advantage. He knows everything the Horseman knows. Yeah, but he can't wrestle like the Horseman, can he?
Yeah.
And same thing with
And
Sting.
I'm sorry. Well, Sting, I had no problem with because it made a good storyline.
Well, I know, but I mean, it wasn't a big. It wasn't Dusty. It wasn't Steamboat. It wasn't. It wasn't a big thing like that. But I mean, I'm glad that they had that program because I mean, they did turn it into a decent storyline.
Yeah.
In 1990, all you had was good with Sting and fucking Flair.
That's true. Because the
Z-Man, give me a break.
The Z-Man.
You see,
that's a name you don't hear of too often.
No,
Right?
you don't.
You
You
have
don't
to look
hear
at
it
it
to
now.
the Z-Man.
He was a horse. He come in there as a horseman. Maybe that's not gonna be like him because he come in there in a Western outfit. Maybe that was just what turned.
Yeah, he was wearing that Western gear when he got kicked out there.
The truth and the matter of fact of the way I feel, I don't know how anybody else feels, but it wouldn't have been good to keep him a horseman. And like you guys said,
Sting didn't fit as a horseman either.
What we said, I mean, but back in that right there day, who was Ric Flair supposed to go against?
There wasn't nobody.
There was nobody except
And
Sting.
to be honest on Luger, the only reason he was in the Four Horsemen in '87 was because of his body. To face the Road Warriors and stuff like that, and Nikita Koloff, have some power. That's the only reason. Well, because
it wasn't that good either.
No, it wasn't good at that
Until
either.
the Road Warriors knocked him out.
know, fucking, well, shit, I'd choose J.J. Dillon all over again as my partner over Lex Luger. Yeah, I think joining the Four Horsemen wouldn't be a good idea for him. Right, Tom is right. He did not fit in the Four Horsemen. He will not fit in the Four Horsemen, and he was a better opposed going against the Four Horsemen than joining them. Especially when you had the Road Warriors there,
Dusty
Rhodes, and sadly enough, Nikita Koloff as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, and that's the one thing you got to give Crockett big props on is when you're the Four Horsemen, you're only the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't really have where Eric Bischoff had 1,000 members.
Yeah, 1,000 members of fucking the NWO, even Virgil. You know,
at the same time. Yes.
It shouldn't even be in the goddamn group.
Was there different variations of the Four Horsemen? Yes, but when you think about the most that they had was 5 at one point.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on.
Yeah, you didn't have 50.
Yeah, you didn't have fucking 50.
So.
But yeah, you got and Crockett, he was good at that right there thing. He knew what was going how he's going to make his money. And just like I said, we said before, I think Crockett jumped too far too fast because he had a good product there. And I think if he hadn't jumped so far, maybe he would have still been around.
Next question. Fantasy match. Magnum TA versus Dusty Rhodes?
No, that wouldn't happen.
Why were they buddies?
Yeah, they're buddies.
They're the superpowers?
Yeah, they're superpowers. And they ain't gonna fight each other. Come on. I'll do a Vern Gagne. It's 2 baby faces. Who's the second baby face, Vern?
There's a second babyface, Vern.
No, really, it's 2 baby faces.
Well, I know, but I mean, baby faces work as a thing.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think that match would be that good anyway.
Why is that? Because they were a lot similar.
They were similar. They both fucking wear cowboy get up, fucking
black tights.
Yeah, black tights. Probably wear fucking. They both wear cowboy boots, cowboy hats. So no. It would have made no sense. And to be honest, they're better as a team.
Well, would you rather see maybe Magnum turn heel over Dusty?
I don't think it would work.
You don't think it would have worked?
Nope.
Why is that?
Because he was over. Why switch a hot baby face?
Why switch gears when you're already over?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
well, you know, Dusty wasn't going to turn heel.
But here's another thing is though, see. If this right here would have happened, you know, half the arena would have cheered for Dusty, the other half would have cheered for Magnum, and you know, it'd probably been a big smile in the crowd. It was been out of my hands. I couldn't help it.
But yeah, most definitely. I'm with you. I don't think it would have worked. I mean, you know, right off the bat, you know that Dusty ain't turning heel.
Yeah, you know Dusty ain't turning heel.
He's the one, you know, booking some of the shows and everything else. So you know damn good well Dusty ain't going to turn heel. So, I mean, I probably would have liked to see the match, but you got to have that antagonist. And, you know, when you go through a lot of the wrestling cards of the last 20 to 25 years, there hasn't been a lot of good matches where there's a face versus a face.
Yeah.
And I mean that's even going back to Warrior and fucking Hogan at WrestleMania 6, because a lot of people were booing Hogan at that point.
Yeah, well, I was booing Warrior, so.
Well, when you had Hulk Hogan, that was a hero for 30 years. Why, you know, it was time for a change, in my opinion.
Last question for this edition of 5 questions, also a Magnum TA question. Tom, you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Scabies?
Yeah, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Tune in, old man!
As long as this motherfucker leaves me alone, I'm alright.
And you Suplex Apparel, tune in,
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's
Alright,
last question here.
Last question, here we go. Should Magnum TA be in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. He has just as right as everybody else. You know?
Yeah. Coco Beware can get in.
Yeah, Coco can get in, or fucking any of them other guys. Drew Carey can get in, if fucking
well, Drew Carey bought his way
fucking
in.
Mr. T can get in, or
Sonny.
Yeah, Sonny, the biggest whore in the WWE. I'm sorry, Back then, I used to be a Sunny fan. I thought she was
I
hot back in the day.
I was never a Sunny fan, but
well, I thought she was hot back in the day. Now, she ugly as shit.
It's not porno, right?
Sad.
Sunny side down.
Sunny side down there.
Yeah, there's no sunny side up for her.
Yeah.
Not now.
But I think Magnum TA should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Do you think one of a couple of things that's maybe holding him back is never working for Vince?
Well, there's a lot of guys that never worked for Vince that was inducted. Vern Gagne.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of guys that never worked for Vince is in the fucking Hall of Fame. Abdullah the fucking Fat Butcher. Abdullah the fucking Hep Butcher.
Also, maybe him getting cut down in his prime, didn't have a long-lasting effect of his wrestling career.
Yeah, but he made his presence felt. See, so he should get in.
Presence felt alone, he deserves to get in.
Yeah.
I mean, he was the U.S. champion.
Yeah, he won the U.S. championship. So
he won that huge ass fucking belt in Mid-South. Fucking
come on,
Bill Watts's.
Yeah.
See, he deserves to
over Mr. Wrestling 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
And they had a good feud in the UWF.
Yeah.
And fucking Mr. Wrestling 2 was about 90 at that time.
Yeah.
Most definitely, Pops, what do you think? Should Magnum TA be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, what do you think there,
do
Pop?
I think he should get in?
Yes.
Yes. Do I think he'll go in? No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so because it's like you said, he never wrestled there.
Well, neither did Vern fucking Gagne.
Yeah, but you see his extent of his career though is what I'm talking about. He that motorcycle wreck,
Well,
I know, but go ahead and name me any titles that Coco Beware ever won.
Well,
there you go.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan
but
Hacksaw Jim Duggan besides that crappy television championship.
in the UWF title.
but
And the United States championship.
but
Yeah.
you really got to think though. I just don't think that they put Magnum in there. But for some reason I just don't think they let him go in.
I think
Do I think he should? You goddamn right.
I think he deserves to go in.
I agree.
And I think eventually he will.
I agree.
It's just
That's where you're wrong. We all know Tommy. He's wrong about every goddamn thing.
well. I mean, you do know that Rufus R. Jones is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Rufus R. Jones.
What do you do?
There you go. He's in that Legacy Award, and Rufus R. Jones in the NWA was a jobber.
Yeah.
He's in there. I'm just saying. I don't think he'll be no main event or nothing. I think he'll be one of the mid-carders that goes in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well, he can still get in.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think he should be in, and I think he will be getting in. I know that he was at that Vengeance Night of Champions in 2007, and they claimed him to be a legend.
Yeah, I can't wait till we watch that too. By the way,
Yes.
I can't wait till Vengeance Night of Champions 2007.
Well, I go.
Can't wait.
Do I think Magnum is a legend?
Can't wait.
Yeah, I think he is a legend.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Pops? You can't wait either, can you?
Nope.
Vengeance Night of Champions.
Yeah.
Well, you know he ain't gonna be involved.
Nah, he ain't gonna.
I'm not involved.
Yeah, you want to know why you're not involved? Because you
never
don't want to be
Yeah,
involved.
he never wants to be. Let me ask you something, Wrestling Rampage subscribers. Here soon, we're gonna be doing some NWA pay-per-views here.
Some ECW ones
Yeah,
as well.
some ECW ones. Do you want Pops to watch some of them NWA pay-per-views with us and get him involved? Or do you want to just sit here like he always does?
Sit here like he always does.
You guys know I sit here like I always do, cause why? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's actually it for this edition of
that's
5
the
questions.
end of 5
So
questions.
thank you, T&Q Potter,
Yeah,
for sending
thank
in
you,
questions.
T&Q Potter, for sending us your Magnum TA questions, Magnum Terry Allen.
We hope that we gave you some foresight about what we thought, and you can tell us what you think.
And T&Q Potter, let us know if WWE Shop has $5.
You were talking about some reviews. We've been hearing people want us to keep doing WCW. We've heard people want us to.
Yeah, how y'all liking that 2000? I know you all gotta be loving it.
You guys been wanting us to do some ECW ones.
Some OVW.
OVW. You guys been wanting us to do OVW. Heard some FMW. And the NWA as well.
Yeah.
So If there's one that you guys want us to do, let us know in the comments below. If there's a certain pay-per-view that you guys like for us to do as well, let us know in the comments below. We'll try our best to get to it and do some reviews on those.
But my opinion is this right here in OVW, some of the people probably wouldn't know the wrestlers back, you know, that was there, that was good wrestlers that never made it to WWE.
Well, see, that's what Wrestling Rampage uncovers, Pops.
That's what we unveil here.
Okay? That's what we unveil on here. This is what, you know, this is, of course, everything's opinionated.
Yeah, everything's opinionated here.
We're
We're not soft-spoken like Bobby Lashley.
Opinions, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Cool.
Yeah. And we don't say anything that's wrong or misinformed like Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, we don't fucking misinform and say we changed our opinions or something. Fucking shit like that.
But that's it for this edition of 5 Questions. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget, if you guys want to like us on Facebook, you guys can do that as well. Hit that like on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. If you want to send something for
Mailbag Monday!
Mailbag Monday! You guys can do that anytime you guys want to through the P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, Flatt at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And we unbox it for you guys live right here on YouTube. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy and Pops, quit fucking around.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.